Hey, my brothers, we're back with Brothers United Round Table, man. You know, I got to address some things on my last short, addressing this Tay Tay situation, Tay Tay baby, something like that. I want to address the comments that a lot of you guys made. I'm trying to figure it out. I really am. Because what I don't understand is that you guys were so hard for a woman because she defended the passport bros. She deserves all the support. Because she's telling you guys what you want to hear. Not living by the example, but telling you guys what you want to hear. She deserves all of the support. See, today's video is important because we're going to talk about some things today. We're going to address the Tay Tay baby, and I'm not singling her out. I'm talking about every content creator like her. You know what I mean? The women that come out here and tell you guys what you want to hear because they like the modern day Derrick Jackson of men. But see, how can I, as a man, right, listen to what you trying to convince me to believe if you not living by that example, right? Look, the difference between somebody is telling you what you want to hear than somebody being a wife and telling you what you need to hear, that's a different type of thing. As you can see, it's two different things on here. See, Tay Tay, she telling you what you want to hear so you can feel good. But she's not a wife. She don't have a husband. Why is that? From my understanding is this. That goes for just Tay Tay, baby. It goes for all these women out here who telling you guys what you want to hear. They're not leading by example, because if there was a good woman, she'd have a husband. See, all the good women I know out in this world has husbands, and they've been having a husband for a long time. When I say a long time, I'm talking about since they was young, like 18, 19, man. The good women are married. When you see these women come out here that's not married, that don't have a husband, shout out to Rango TV, man. Because I do agree with them. How you claim to be this and that, that's these women that's telling you dudes what you want to hear because they're attractive and because you want to screw, you want to have sex with them, you get offended because somebody tells the truth about what they doing. Man, make it make sense. Are you following me? Because the reality is, when you do a comparison between a woman who is a wife and a woman who's not a wife, they speak differently. The other one talk about serving her man, and the other one telling you what you want to hear and trying to catch a bag from you. And you would do it because we know that you are in her inbox sliding in the DMs trying to get in, but because you're not on her level, she's not going to mess with you. Because remember, women, they only mess with guys on their level or beyond. They ain't messing with you guys that's not. If you ain't got the type of subscribers she has, man, good luck. Because I guarantee you, she got 100 to 200, probably 3,000 DMs of you guys trying to hit on her because she's been telling you what you wanted to hear because that's what you want to do, is have sex with her. You know, when you look at the woman to the right, she wanted to have, well, she has a husband. compared to Tay Tay, she don't have a husband. Why? Well, I guess she's focusing on herself like the rest of these women that's single today, right? See, this is the reality, like women like Tay Tay, right? She's not the only one that's guilty of this. They all out here trying to catch that bag, telling you what you want to hear. Hell, if I was an attractive woman, hell, I'd get into the business too. Because it makes sense, because you are lonely men that's desperate. So the first cute face you see, you think you have a chance. But in reality, man, you don't have a chance. You like the rest of those millions of guys in her inbox. If you ain't got the status she got, that she obtained from you guys, man, she ain't gonna deal with you. See, they betray this good girl image to sell you an image. It's called marketing. She did a good job. So don't come over here being offended because the woman that is a wife, well, we know what she's doing. She's focusing on cooking for her man, serving her man, and handling her man's business. And on top of that, she's a woman from a different country. Can I say passport? She's traditional. Don't get me wrong. There's women here that's married, been married for a long time. But guess what? They ain't in no free market. See, the problem is they too busy serving their husband to be on the internet trying to convince you guys that they good women. They too busy focusing on handling their men's business. They be worrying about trying to tell you guys how good of a woman they is and shaming women out here. I laugh at it. I laugh at it every time. And the reason why I laugh at you guys for following these kind of women is because they just capitalizing off your emotions and they capitalizing off their attractiveness, you know, them looking good for the bag. That's the reality. Whether you guys like it or not, because I know some of you guys don't like what I'm saying. Like you were saying in the comments, how I was trash for telling the truth. No, I'm not trash for telling the truth. I'm the truth for telling the truth. This is the proof. The proof is one is a wife and she's focusing on cooking for her man and serving her man. The other one telling you guys what you want to hear. That's a big difference. Are you understanding me? See, I can't stand to see a woman out here telling you guys what you want to hear and you buying it. Hook, line, and sinker. She reeling you guys up because you want to screw her. And you convinced that you or that guy that she wouldn't even touch with a 10-foot pole. No, you ain't on her level. You helped her reach the level where a guy has to be on the level above. It makes sense. See, that's the reality. I have a problem with the women today. And I have a problem with you, man, because it's your fault. Yeah, it's not their fault, man. They just trying to get the bag. I'm not mad at Tay Tay and the rest of them that's out here hustling that bag. You know why? Because they doing what they got to do to eat. My problem is with you men supporting that crap because she is selling you a dream. Yeah, she's selling you a dream. That is her. There's more of her in this Western culture that exists. But she realized something. What Tay Tay did was like, oh, the passport movement is growing. And let me capitalize off that shit. And what she did was, oh, I see why guys getting a passport. Y'all guys jumped up in the air, hooray. Not realizing that she used that as another marketing scheme to get more subscribers. And what she did, she got the passport bros, which I don't understand. How can you support a woman who don't have the proof of being a good woman? Because if she was a good woman, man, she'd have a husband. And every time you saw her on the live, she'd be with her husband. That's the difference. That's the reality. I just wanted to address this situation because I want you men to get it through your thick skull. If she don't have a husband and she's still single, why is that?